My name is Brandon Sarkis on behalf of Expert Village. Today I'm going to show you how to make Vichyssoise, which is a cold potato soup. What I'm not doing though is I'm not resting this in the bottom, because if you just let this sit all the way in the bottom, it's just going to puree that one spot and then it's going to stop because nothing else can get sucked up into it. So you got to kind of hold it at an angle, you got to keep it moving. Lift it up, stir around with it. At this point, you could also strain it. Once you thin it out a bit. You could also add more chicken stock at this point if you wanted, just to thin it out. I know that at this point also, a lot of other people will add, nutmeg, or they'll add cinnamon, or they'll add, paprika is a very common thing. Just remember, whatever you add a very, 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 very tiny amount. Because if you add more than just a little bit, it's going to really overpower the soup. I'm just more of a salt and pepper kind of guy. So I'm still working all the lumps out. Don't be afraid to let this go for a while, because you don't want there to be any pieces of anything in here. This should be really super smooth when you're done with it. Shouldn't be any chunks of anything in here when you're done. You can also put it in a blender if you so chose. You can put it in a food processor. I know a lot of people who will hand blend it in the pot like this, and then they'll turn around and put it in a blender right before they serve it. So you could also strain it. I like mine to have the spots and specks and stuff in there, so I'm not going to strain mine. I like mine just like this. So next I'll show you the last step before presentation and presentation.